Well, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so you're going to be out on the hill tonight, joining the guys, and we welcome you to Medford. Good morning.
Thanks, Don. Good to be here.
All right. Now, the show tonight is going to be a little bit of everything when it comes to the careers of these three primary musicians, but also some stuff that a lot of folks might not expect, right?
It's a pretty eclectic mix. The principals each do, 2 or 3 hits, which the crowd will definitely remember.
Mm-hmm.
But for the rest of the night, most of the night is covers of old soul tunes, old rock and roll tunes,
nice.
Old blues tunes, and they're tunes that these guys were fans of when they were coming up.
Very cool.
So it's really fun.
It's always fun to find out what your favorite musicians' are.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some Ray Charles on the list. There's some Chuck Berry on the list. There's some Muddy Waters. So it's.
So not only their favorites, but it sounds like it's going to be some crowd favorites as well.
I think so. Yeah, it's been going over really well. We're about 8 shows in now, and and we've settled in nicely. And
good.
It's been a lot of fun for me.
Well, this is going to be a lot of fun because this is not anything new to the Brit people. Michael McDonald and Boz Scaggs were here last year.
Right.
They didn't bring Donald Pagan with them.
Don's been lobbying for Steely Dan to be here since he got here.
Every year I think you're tired of, we know you want Steely Dan. We know. But anyway, when I heard that you guys were coming, it's like, I'll take it. Of course, by all means, this is going to be pretty stinking cool.
The coolest thing about it for me is that the 3 guys are on stage at the same time.
Right.
So they're all sort of, they're band members as well as, as singers. But on their own gigs, they're always doing the vocal heavy lifting all night,
Right.
So I think this is a break for them. It's kind of a lark for them. It's a whole lot of fun.
It's playtime.
Yeah, and they get to play with a great band. There's, nobody leaves the stage. Everybody's happy to play the whole time. So
great. So how many people in the band these days?
It's 12 of us, including the principals.
Wow.
There's 2 background singers, great, and they also get to be featured on.
Is Carolyn one of them?
Yeah, Carolyn Lenhart and Catherine Russell, and they both get featured on a couple tunes, which is fun too.
All right.
And there's a 3-piece horn section.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little like a shrunken Steely Dan band, mostly put together by Donald, but with some changes and some additions.
Okay. Well,
It's a great band.
We're joined in the studio by John Herington. He's the lead guitarist for Steely Dan, also the Dukes of September, and you've also got a solo album that is coming out. This is not your first one, though.
No, I've got this is really number 4, but it's the 3rd one of that I'm singing on. The first record I did was quite a long time ago. It was more of an instrumental record, but this new one is I made a point of trying to stretch on the guitar a lot more, feature the guitar more than the last few ones did, and but it's all songs, and it's mostly with my band, which is a trio. We've been working quite a lot around the New York area, drivable distances from New York so far.
Cool.
Wait, people drive in New York?
We drive out of New York.
There you go.
A car in New York's like a ball and chain, really.
Right.
It really is. Not to mention very expensive to try to keep it.
Yeah, it's true.
It's like a plane underwater.
So where's home these days, John?
It's New York City, right in Manhattan.
Right in Manhattan.
Yeah, I've been there since '84, so I'm a bona fide New Yorker. Right.
What neighborhood?
Right now I'm living on the Upper West Side.
Okay, good deal. Well, let's hear a little bit. Let's, perhaps hear some of the newer material. And
would you like me to play a tune, or you want to play from the record? Or?
Yeah, we can play something from the record. Why don't you give us a little taste of something else? I want to play Time on My Hands, but why don't you give us a little taste of something else on the record?
I'll play a little bit of slightly reduced version of stripped down version of a tune called Caroline Yes.
Okay.
When Caroline says yes, I feel like a man truly blessed. When Caroline says yes, I feel like a man truly blessed. I leave all my earthly cares and woes behind. She got a good red dress. But when Caroline says no, it's for me to flow. When Caroline says no, cold, cold wind to blow. Like a bee without a buzz, a dog without a bone. My spirit has no place to go. Caroline, oh Caroline, give me all your love and tell me you'll be mine. Caroline, yeah Caroline, I'm yours. Without you I just can't go on. Caroline, oh Caroline, give me all your love and tell me you'll be mine. Caroline, sweet Caroline, I'm yours. Oh Caroline, yeah Caroline, give me all your love and tell me you'll be mine. Caroline, yeah Caroline, I'm yours. Without you I just can't go on.
Yeah. John Herington. Caroline, yes. That's off of his new album, Time on My Hands, coming out August 3rd.